Hello, today I'll be walking you through the process of creating adjustable sliding knot for closing various kinds of bracelets made out of yarn or other material without needing to use a metal clasp. I also have a different adjustable knot tutorial and I'll link to that video down below in the description. For this tutorial, I'll be using one of my Martenitsa style bracelets here, red and white. And I'll be using a yellow cord for the knot for contrast. To begin, let's cross the two bracelet ends so they overlap by a few centimeters and slide the yellow cord underneath both. If your surface is slippery, you can tape the bracelet ends down. So the closure cord, the yellow cord, is underneath both ends of my bracelet. I'm going to make sure that it's centered, then tie an overhand knot. Make sure it's not too tight. It should not crush the bracelet cords. They should be able to slide. Then we'll tie alternating half knots around the two bracelet cords. So you'll take the right hand end, pass it under both bracelet cords, then over the left working end of the yellow cord. Now take the left working end, pass it over the bracelet cords and down through the loop, and then we're going to pull both ends to snug up to the anchor. Now after this one is tied, we'll mirror the same exact process from the other side. You take the left working end of the yellow cord, slide it under the bracelet cords and over the right cord, and then take the right working end of the knot cord, the yellow cord, and go over the bracelet knots and down through the loop. Again, snug it to meet the last knot. Now we'll keep repeating that until we build a closure that is sufficiently big for our bracelet. Try to keep the tension relatively even, snug, but again, don't crush the bracelet cords. Once you have large enough knot for your bracelet, you can simply tie the end and trim the excess cord. Lastly, test it out to make sure it glides through the closure. If it feels stiff, ease the knots a touch. If it feels loose, you can add one more square knot. Tie a stopper knot on each bracelet side. The stoppers prevent the tails from pulling through the closure. And lastly, trim the excess yarn from each end of the bracelet. I'm going to make one more knot with a red yarn just so you can see what it looks like on the Martenitsa bracelet. I have left links down below in the video description to the materials that I use for some of these Martenitsa bracelets and some other products that I have on the online store. And also I have included a link to the video to my other adjustable knot type that I use sometimes for these bracelets. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if so, please like it and comment and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, everyone. See you next time.